to reflect on her freshman and sophomore year. Okay, so freshman year, I started at Xavier and I was really scared, obviously. I was a little freshman going into high school. I had no idea what it was going to be like. And when I first got there, I didn't know like which group of friends I was going to fit into. I didn't know if I was going to be like a prep, a jock, um, goth. I really had no idea. So my goal was to be popular and to get in to be like a preppy person, I guess you could say. Well, to my surprise, when I got to Xavier, it was not categorized like that at all. Everyone just came together and everyone were friends with each other. There was no line between nerds and popular people. Like, we were all friends with each other. And I really, really liked that. But I was immature and I wanted to be cooler than everyone else still. So as a freshman, I got involved with public school people in a way. By that I mean I started to like date some public school guys instead of Xavier boys. And when that happened, I realized that a lot of rumors were starting to go around about me at Palm Desert, not even my own school, at the public school, Palm Desert Public High School. Rumors were going around about me there. And I didn't even go to the school, and I was just like in shock, like, why are these girls spreading rumors about me? I don't go to their school, they don't know me. And I had never known that rumors could get spread so easily from one little thing because I've gone to a private school my whole life. So like one little thing would happen, I would go on a date with someone from Palm Desert, and then all of a sudden I'd be hearing a rumor that I had sex with him. And I was just like, who are starting these rumors? This is insane. And it really bugged me freshman year because freshman year I was really trying to be popular and trying to please everyone. So what other people thought about me really affected me and affected my mindset. So freshman year, all I was concerned about at all was just popularity in my social life. My grades, they were not very good at all, and that's not what I was focused on. Not at all. So freshman year started to end, and I wanted a change in my life. I wanted something new that I've never done before, like a challenge. And I saw my friends started running cross country, and I was like, I've never ran before, so maybe it'd be fun to try a new sport for once. So I joined cross country, and cross country completely changed my whole entire life in a really positive way, because it just made me realize that even if I don't want to do something, I have to do it for grade wise. So I ran cross country all summer. Then school started and I ran a couple months. And when I was on the cross country team, all my life consisted of was running in races and running for practice. So basically running and schoolwork, doing projects, homework, studying for tests. My whole life just consisted of that. So I really didn't have time to worry about my social life. So my grades were amazing. I had almost straight A's, and I was really focused and really into just getting good grades and keeping my head on the straight path of success at school. So that was great. That was a great life lesson. Joining cross country really helped me in that way, and it really helped me to just not really care what other people think in high school, because once I graduate, I'm going to be in college and no one's going to know who I am. What I did in high school, the rumors that went around about me, no one's going to know them and they're not going to be important. So why worry so much about something that will only affect you for 4 years of your life when I should be worried about grades, which will affect me for the rest of my life? So that's what I really learned through cross country, and it was a great experience. And then sophomore year started. Like I said, I got better grades, and ever since cross country, I've been closer to God because I've just become a better person. So like I became a better Catholic. I started to go to Mass on Sundays. But when cross country ended, I ended up getting back into the public school social life a little bit. Now I'm currently dating someone from a public school. But the one thing that changed was this year, instead of worrying about what the other girls said about me or what they were going to think about me, I just did my own thing, and I didn't fall under peer pressure of wanting to have sex or drink or do any drugs, because I didn't care. and at parties, if they asked me to do it, I would just say no, and they'd be like, "Oh wow, we have a Xavier student here. You can't be careful around her. You can't do anything," which is true because I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm not gonna tell on them. But this year I wanted to go to a party, and I wanted everyone to know that I am a Xavier student, and I wanted them to know I was a Xavier student through my actions and what I did and didn't do. And I think I really achieved my goal of not falling under peer pressure just to be cool with other people for my social life. And yeah, like I would be somewhere and they would, they ask you to try something, and you really want to be cool and just fit in with the crowd. But when you say no, sometimes you do feel kind of like, oh, I should have just said yes, I would have been cooler. But when you leave that party, you have nothing to worry about. You are perfectly safe, you're perfectly fine because you did nothing bad, you did nothing wrong, and you feel amazing because you don't have to worry about anything. And I'm really happy. And just going to Xavier, I'm so proud to go to this school. It has helped me tremendously form who I've become. Freshman year, I went in kind of like a confused kid. My parents, they're divorced. They fought a lot. So going in freshman year, I really was just focused on my social life and trying to be popular and trying to find what I didn't have at home, more in a bad way than a good way, because I was trying to find a boyfriend. I was trying to be that kind of a girl, but Xavier made me realize that my social life isn't the most important thing, and I have a family at Xavier. Xavier is my family. My classmates have my back. They're always there for me, and I know that I would never have that if I went to a public school, because I know that the girls are so fake. Even the guys, they start rumors. Everyone's just so fake at public school, and I am so blessed to be able to go to Xavier, where I know my classmates will have my back if something happens, and rumors are not bad at all at Xavier. I'm not involved in any drama really at Xavier, and it's just so great. I'm so happy I go to that school. So I definitely think that Xavier has changed me and totally made me a more mature person who stands up for what I believe. Xavier definitely, cross country has definitely taught me how to stand up for what I believe and focus on what's important in life. And I'm really great. God led me to these opportunities. And that's all I have to say about that.
My hometown, for anyone who sticks around. You're either lost or you're found. There's not much in between. In my hometown, everything's still black and white. It's a long, long way from wrong to right. From Sunday morning to Saturday night. Everybody just wants to get high. Sit and watch a perfect world go by. We're all looking for love and meaning in our lives. We follow the roads that lead us to drugs or Jesus. My whole life I've tried to run, I've tried to hide from the stained glass windows in my mind, refusing to let God's light shine down on me, down on